In 2024, the world witnessed a wedding so massive, so extravagant, so global, that left people asking, was this a wedding or an international business summit? We're talking about the union of Ambani and Radhika Merchant, from Rihanna and Justin Bieber, to John Cena and Kim Kardashian, to Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, to billionaires, athletes, royals, and Bollywood royalty. Everyone showed up. But how did this marriage become the most talked about celebration on the planet? Let's rewind. Anant Ambani is the youngest son of Mukesh Ambani, chairman of Reliance Industries, India's largest conglomerate and one of the world's most valuable companies. Anant studied in the US, briefly trained in Reliance's energy and retail businesses, and is widely seen as the next face of the family's philanthropic and energy divisions. Radhika Merchant, meanwhile, isn't just a pretty face. She's the daughter of Viren Merchant, CEO of Encore Healthcare, and she studied at NYU before working in luxury consulting and joining her family's pharma business. Both come from dynasties. Both are well-educated, global, and deeply entrenched in business. So this wasn't just love, it was the merging of two Indian powerhouses. The actual wedding was in July 2024, but celebrations started months before. In March, the Ambanis hosted a 3-day mega pre-wedding bash in Jamnagar, Gujarat, on a 3,000-acre estate complete with a zoo, custom-built stage setups, and over 1,200 guests. The highlight? Rihanna is performing her first full concert in nearly 8 years. Yes, Rihanna. She reportedly earned $6 million for the 90-minute private show. And yes, she danced with the family on stage. It didn't stop there. Mark Zuckerberg, Ivanka Trump, Bill Gates, and dozens of CEOs from Apple, Google, Microsoft, Meta, and Disney attended. It was a who's who of global tech and money. In June, the Ambanis rented a massive luxury cruise liner for a 4-day party across Italy and France. Themed events, Bollywood nights, masquerade balls, and of course, another A-list performance. This time, the Biebs himself. Justin Bieber flew in and performed a full set of hits, from Baby to Peaches. Sources say he was paid between $7 to $10 million for the gig. Yes, you heard that right, $10 million for one performance. Then came the main wedding event in Mumbai. Guests were housed in 5-star hotels across the city. Custom Rolls-Royces, BMWs, and limos were arranged for transport. Security was equivalent to a G20 summit. The wedding itself lasted several days. Mehendi and haldi ceremonies with Bollywood performances, a Sangeet where celebrities like Ranveer Singh, Alia Bhatt, and Janhvi Kapoor danced live. And finally, a traditional wedding at the Jio World Centre, completely transformed into a golden palace. Oh, and Katy Perry reportedly performed at a private after-party. Yes, another global pop star. Here's where things get surreal. The wedding wasn't just star-studded, it was strategically curated. World leaders like the King of Bhutan CEOs from every major US tech and finance firm, athletes like MS Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar, and even international stars WWE icon John Cena, taking photos with guests. And every single Bollywood A-lister, SRK, Salman, Amir, Deepika, Ranbir. You name it, Hollywood personalities like Kim Kardashian, adding a dash of reality TV glamour. Even fashion legends like Anna Wintour and Christian Louboutin were spotted mingling with Indian industrialists. It looked less like a wedding, and more like Davos meets Coachella. The media went wild. Headlines called it the Indian Met Gala. Others dubbed it the Billionaire Olympics. But people started asking, was this really just a wedding? Because in between the dancing and music were closed-door meetings, private dinners, and networking galas. Mukesh Ambani, being the business titan he is, may have used this as the ultimate power move, an event so dazzling it cemented Reliance as the cultural and corporate center of gravity in India. Some even compared it to how European monarchs once arranged royal weddings to forge alliances. Only now, the alliances are between tech, oil, AI, luxury fashion, and global finance. So, what was the Ambani wedding really? A grand love story, a cultural spectacle, a power play, or all of the above? One thing's for sure, this wasn't just about vows, it was about vision. In the age of influencers and algorithms, the Ambanis created a spectacle that reminded the world who really pulls the strings in India, and maybe even beyond. And as the glitter fades, one question remains. Was this a marriage, or the most expensive corporate summit in human history? Hit like, share, and subscribe to see more such bizarre crossover events. Thanks for watching. See you next time.